Hello guys, it's Victoria and welcome back to another weekly guinea pig video. So if you didn't see my last video, then you wouldn't know that every Wednesday I am posting a guinea pig related video, whether it's something helpful or just a video of Wilson, like just him playing around. I will be posting a guinea pig video every Wednesday, so make sure to check out my channel and turn on post notifications and stuff so that you can get notified whenever I upload. So today's video is going to be Wilson's cage tour and like where I store everything for him. So let's just get into it. So Wilson's cage is actually right next to my bed. So yeah, this is like, it was like the perfect space for it. So that is where it is, and this is a 2x4 CNC cage. I will have it linked below. I got it on Amazon for like 40 bucks, really cheap, really good. And then these are just some grids that we found around the house that I used for the upper level. Now if you want to see how I built this, you can actually go to my last video, which I will link right here, and you can watch this as well. So we're going to start on this side and just go over, and then I'll show you all the extra stuff. So the first thing in this area is a little hay bag that I made out of an old pillowcase. I just cut it up, put some holes in it, all that stuff. And he loves to climb completely through these or just sit in this. I don't really know why, but he just does. And then there's just a big path and stuff. And here he is under his ramp. But this is just a blanket that I've had since I was little, and it has puppy pads underneath it to absorb all the pee and stuff like that. It's also double layered on this side anyway because I had to fold it, and he's really curious. So there's, I spot clean this every morning, sometimes at night too, and there's still so much poop down there because that is where he's been sleeping. And if you didn't know, guinea pigs like to poop and pee where they sleep. So moving on, we have his food bowl, which is just this little dish. I think it's from IKEA. It is from IKEA. It's just this little bowl. And so he gets 1/8 of a cup of pellets every morning. Then he has a water bowl, which has food that spilled into it. I will clean that out right after this video. Don't you worry. And then here is his house. This Heidi house came from PetSmart, I think. And this is just a random little blanket that I put as an extra layer over here because he also sleeps in there and he eats right here, and so he likes to do his business here as well. This bowl came with his old cage, so you probably won't be getting this bowl because you don't want to get his old cage because it's too small. This right here is a little toy that I made for him out of a toilet paper roll, so you just cut little slits in it and then fold them back, and then there you have it. That is your thing, and then he can chew on it. You can also put hay in here, which is what I've been doing a lot, and he loves it. If you want a video on like DIY guinea pig toys, let me know and I can do that as well. This is a chew block. It's made out of hay. Yeah, he just likes to chew on it and it helps grind his teeth down. So now we're going to move to the upstairs. This is a piece of wood. It's just plywood that we found around the house, and we just use it to hook onto here. This is a just random blanket that we found around the house, and so it covers this so he has a little more traction and comfort. And then up here we have my makeshift base, which you will see if you watch the video. And then we have another puppy pee pad so that, pee doesn't seep through and stuff. And this is just another blanket we found around the house. I don't have any actual fleece liners right now because they're very expensive, especially for this size of cage. So I'm working on saving up for one. But yeah, if you subscribe and eventually I can get monetized, then you could really help me out. But Wilson is currently enjoying his upper level. We have another hay rack up here, which I actually got with his last cage. And then I have this pillow that I made It's a no-sew pillow. I made it in Girl Scouts in like 4th grade. So yeah, we found it and we use it for him. He loves it. He loves to go underneath it. And then I put this water bottle up here as well. This came with his last cage and so did that. So yeah, that way he has multiple places to access water so he doesn't have to go back and forth, and if I miss something like this and I haven't gotten it clean, then he can always just come up here and drink it. So now we're going to move on to the extra stuff that I have where I store the rest of his things. And yeah, so that is his cage portion. We're going to move on to all the other stuff because there's so much that goes into having a guinea pig that you guys have no idea if you don't have a guinea pig. Like, there's so much. So right here is my trash can that I use to spot clean and just for normal trash can things. And this is a 10 drawer set. I have no idea where it came from, but this has all of my like makeup and hair stuff and everything. And these bottom 3 are Wilson's drawers. So this one did have some smaller fleece, like little tiny blankets for him to like cuddle with, but they were in the wash and I didn't put them back where they're supposed to go. Whoopsies. This one is like guinea pig care, so this is his little schedule thing. These are some Huggies for when he gets like stuff on his cage. I just wipe them off. There's a whole bunch of bedding in here. I have 2 sets of nail clippers because I lost one and then I found it after we bought another one. And then I have a brush and a comb. I think we got this at like the dollar store, like super easy, and it does get out some hair and he loves it. These are grooming wipes. Usually I don't use these for him, but when he, like, his head gets like stinky and stuff sometimes, or like his butt, so I just like will wipe him down. And yeah, this is the rubber mallet that they gave me for this, so I've just kept it just in case I need to use it again, and it just goes in the guinea pig care drawer. This one is guinea pig treats. Don't come for me, I know you're not supposed to give them these anymore, I don't think, because I think they have yogurt in them. Yeah, they do have yogurt and they can't have those, I just haven't thrown them away yet. These are the cubes he gets. These are other treats, but they do have sugar in them, so I don't give them to him very often, but he does get them every once in a while because it is okay, so please do not come for me. Now for the bulk of the storage, the stuff that I don't use constantly, or the stuff that's bigger, I have some tubs, so I'll show you them in just a second. So here are my little tubs. So this is just a big like tote tub thing. These were just a couple that I had if I need to use them. They have extra hay in them. Then I have pee pads that are chilling because there's not enough room. So yeah, in this tub I keep fleece, I keep hay, food. I'm not going to go in depth because I think I'm going to do a supply thing of all the supplies that I have for Wilson. So I'm not going to go in depth on everything. But yeah, this is like stuff that I have in here. It's just the extra care stuff. This is actually supposed to be one of the things that goes in the smaller drawer. I have to see if I can find the other one. Oh, it came apart. Oh well. So like those things go in there. And so does this. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to come back next Wednesday for another guinea pig video. Peace out.